Well, we got an invite from Mike, Russell, and Travis to come out, our team members from out there. We had newbie Andy with us, so it was kind of exciting just to see him.
He's always excited.
Yeah,
No matter what.
Well, you know, the biggest thing is I didn't know if I wanted to go. You guys are kind of talking me into it, and thank God you're like, Gordon, you know what? I really ain't got the cash, but I'll go out and film you.
Right.
You've always been down like that. I mean, that's what part of No Limits is, man, is all of us try to, it's a team effort.
Right.
You know, none of us can do it by ourselves.
Oh, it's a blast, man, to get out. Just to get out to the Midwest, you know. It's a totally different situation, you know.
Well, we had no clue what was, you know, what was in store for us, but you guys check it out. You're getting a ticket. He's running your tag right now. You got a ticket.
Sure, if
Dude, I gotta get this 94-mile-an-hour max speed.
Yeah, as he's like, well, sir, it shows here. Your max speed is 92.4 miles an hour.
Track.
Go get your tires calibrated by somebody you know.
Oh, I can just say I put a calibration kit on my vehicle or something.
Yeah, now that we have this on video, this will be awesome.
I don't worry about it. I'm gonna write you a ticket, okay?
You are gonna write me a ticket?
Yes, I am. 14 over. 13's my threshold, so you're one above that. All right.
Okay.
Let me check this, and I'll be right back. I'll get your current address when I come back. All right.
Can't we just get a warning?
What's that?
So can't we get a warning to start our trip off good?
No, the last two people I've stopped, I've written from 79. So.
Well, that's why I
Well,
think
now
you should
you're
have a
third.
change of heart.
Yeah, apparently I'm on two cameras.
Hold on.
I'm on the camera in the back
There
of my
it is.
car and on this camera.
There's a new celebrity.
I'll be right back. All right.
So Brian, what's your feelings on this?
Dude,
I'm speechless.
Could you say Andy was right?
hey, ask if your points transfer.
I tried.
No
Brian.
Limits Outdoors, we're keeping it real.
I tried, Brian. I asked,
Real fast, apparently.
I asked for a warning for you. Do you want to switch out?
Brian, you cost us 10 minutes GPS over this.
Right. We're now tied 9 minutes.
He's so shook up, he's ready to put it on the track. Well, I'm not quite sure what part of slow down through Ohio you didn't understand.
Well, it's the thought of those big Illinois bucks, you know. Can't get there soon enough.
Exactly, and then when you're driving home, it's like you're never going to get there, you know?
Oh, right.
I feel sorry for the poor cop. We harassed him so bad. You know, we did try to get you off. It didn't quite work. But
Yeah, I sure didn't.
well, the trip's back on. Well, here we are. We're at Skillet Fork Ranch, where team members Travis, Gillett, and Mike Russell hunt. We're here. What we're going to do is we're going to pull a couple cameras that they asked us to pull this morning. They showed us where they were on the top of it. Well, we go back to Mike Russell's for lunch. In between hunts, pull some trail cameras. Oh my God, we had bucks everywhere.
Yeah. And one stand to hunt on top of that.
Well, it was all a matter of who was going to get it. So Dale and I, we've been best friends since we were in 6th grade. I said, Dale, the only fair way to decide this is flip a coin.
Dale lost, by the way.
Dale lost, and I said, you know what? I thought about giving him a stand because it was first evening. I just had a really good feeling about that stand, especially from the pictures we've seen. And what do you know? He shows up. Well, here we are. It's our first evening here in Southern Illinois. We're here at Skillet Fork Ranch. This evening's going to be beautiful. We got a north wind, somewhere between 10 to 15 mile an hour. It's supposed to pick up tonight. Going to be the coldest evening we're here all week, so hopefully it happens. We're a little tired. We drove all night and a little exhausted, but we went to Travis's Mike's house during lunch today. Seen some really good trail cameras of a really nice 10, another buck with crooked brow tines. So this Maryland boy's going to fix it to make it happen if we see any of those deer. So hang with us. It's going to get exciting. That's a really cool spiker 3-pointer. Not quite what we're looking for, but that's a good sign. Still early.
Hey, y'all sit tight. We'll be right back.
Can you believe that? He ran out there 45 yards. Fell over dead as a doornail. I gotta be quiet. We got Dale over here, Travis and Russell over here. Thank you, Gary. Thank you, Travis. Thank you, Russell. That is an awesome buck. He only ran 45 yards. He looked like he had a little captain in him when he had his leg lifted like that. Dude, thank you, man. Thank you.
Cool deal.
Cool deal.
That's awesome. That is great.
We've seen two good ones.
We've seen two really good.
Dude, I've been coming outside.
Well, prior,
One really good.
they came out together. Like a 139 came out with them. Walked right underneath us, not even 10 yards from the
So you've seen two?
Yeah.
Yeah, we let
Well,
him
I'm
walk
looking up at
pretty
him,
far.
right, the whole time. I'm like, just tell me to shoot. Just tell me to shoot. Just tell me to shoot. And he's like, ain't a shooter. I'm like, then he got by, then he gets by me. I said, that there's a shooter. He was at 20 yards, and I don't let him go. So then I look. I hear something else, and I look back, and I see this coming through the woods limping. But I could see he was big frame, but he didn't look very brow tines. I was like, you're getting shot regardless. You look like good. And you like what we got. So I'm sitting there, right, and I got it ready. And I hear him, because he thinks I'm watching another deer. And I'm like, he's like, or something. And I'm like, well, you know, the wind didn't do exactly what it said it was going to do. It blew more kind of like that.
Straight west.
Really?
Yes. And then, well, guess what he did? Instead of walking through the field, he hung the edge where there's no shooting lanes under that tree.
Oh yeah.
So I'm like, if I let him get through this hole, I'm not going to be able to shoot him maybe 30 yards walking away from me.
Yeah.
So I just leaned up, jerked this shot like a dog, hit him a little high, went him along the tenderloin. But I don't know where it happened. He ran out. I don't know what happened. I didn't go to look at the deer yet.
Is he dead?
Yeah, I didn't go look at the deer.
Let's
We need
go
a
get
camera
the
light.
Fort
Well, guys, here we are. Just shot my buck. The guys are actually going out here and positioning the four-wheeler so we can get as much light as possible. This is the biggest deer I've ever shot in my life. We're in southern Illinois with Mike, Russell, and Travis. I can't thank these guys enough, man. It means a lot. This is what No Limits is about, is team. And these guys said, hey, come out here and hunt with us. And that's what we're doing here. And I was fortunate enough to have Brian Carnaggio in the tree with us. This is just nobody really understands how much this means to me. We work so hard to try to make this come together, and this is what really makes it worth it, to share new things with other people. And couldn't do it without my family and all the guys here, and I'm pumped. You know, a lot of guys shoot deer bigger than this, but we don't. You know, coming from Maryland out here, so we're gonna walk out here and see what happens. Well, I don't know what else to thank. I can't thank Travis and Mike enough for having me out here, man. Southern Illinois, this is where it's at. You come out here, have a chance of a lifetime to take a deer of this caliber. I don't know what else to say, man. No Limits is having an awesome year, and he's been tearing up some trees, and he came down the field with another buck that I would have shot, but Brian helped me off of. You know, we're trying to kill mature deer, you know, 3-year-old